Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Blood Omen 2, Legacy of Kain. We're now on the GameCube version of the game, because I couldn't get the PlayStation version to work, unfortunately. So I kinda just ran through it quickly using the speed up like this. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, I've played through the whole bloody game again to get it to this point. Mostly in, like, you know, 2.5 times speed like this. But you know. Still a little irritating that I had to do that. You know. What can you do though? Charm, that was it. But yeah, I couldn't really also find a way to widen the aspect ratio, so, you know, while the other one I was able to get to work in widescreen, this one, I'm not good enough with the emulator to know. You know what, I've got one option. Fit this screen? No. Okay, well, that didn't work. Whatever. Oh. Come on. I'm not a fan of you wankers, seriously. It seems to run a touch faster, and Kain looks a bit different in the GameCube version. Also, the emulation doesn't seem to break as badly. Also, I can mount buttons to the actual controller itself to do that in quick drain things by speeding it up. It's great! It saved so much time to that. Ow! Oh, come on! You old bloody bat! Yeah, how do you like that? Yeah, just kick you in the shins. What? Oh, that's weird. Sure. You gotta love it when the corpses are phasing, just every so often going invisible. You're like, it's a bit weird. Oh. Oh, come on. Stop blocking. There we go. Excellent. I don't know what to think of those things. They're like weird kind of crustacean monsters. I'm not a fan. Also, I still don't quite understand their societies. Like, some of them are monsters, while other ones are kind of humanoid. It's a little weird. Okay. But what decides what kind of creature they're going to become? Is it birth or some kind of feeding pattern? Well, I don't know, but what I do know is I'm in the wrong place. No, up we go, please. Well, it wasn't too hard to figure out. Come along then. Help me, kind sir! I mean, how can you try and pretend you know my moral and... Oh. Wait. What? Sure, I guess. Why not? Yeah, I don't care to fight you, monster monster. Also, apologies for that kind of staticky. It's just that's the noise it ends up making when I speed it up. And the Kempier sitting there, draining the blood from a creature for that long. Really? If you annoy me much longer, I might just immolate you. Nah, I'm gonna save it for the next enemy, honestly. Come on! Oh. Though I must say, it's really tempting just to finish it. Oh, come on! Seriously? Ah, damn, I should have just went for the thing. No one. I don't think I have an unblockable. I just need to be more careful for that. Oh, finally. Excellent. Unfortunately, that was quite a lot of blood. Fortunately, though, I have immolate, which will let me basically just kill someone straight off the bat. Also, let's kick that mouse out of the way. So you're saying I turned the stuff on to turn it back off? Turn the stuff off to turn it back on again? What? I'm being thick in some manner and I don't understand. It was a lot quicker when I knew what I was doing. Okay, so it's nothing this way. Maybe back through here? No. What if I pull the lever again? Beep? Beep, 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 beep? No? Okay. So it kinda has to actually be where the rest of them were. No, not Fury, Charm. What creature is that over there, and can I charm it? Oh, Kane. If anything, it would have been nice for you to remember how to turn into mist. Could just go vloop through this stuff. But no! He decided, yeah, I think the thing I'll remember to retain is Fury. Yeah, thanks. Fat load the good, that does us. Okay. I'm being dumb somehow, and I don't know how. It's mildly frustrating. Okay, can I actually... No, I can't flick it back. So what we've done has to be correct. Okay, one question. Can I flick the switch over here, back over? Come on. Come on, Kane. There we go. Help me, kind sir. Oh, there. Really? Oh. So they kind of cocoon themselves, I guess? To either become lobsters or to become the humanoid ones? Oh, yeah. Please help me, kind sir. Can they just make more, you know, conventional architecture? It would be nice. Easier to navigate than this crap. Hi there. Possibly you could say that was a waste, but you know. The last one did quite a bit of damage. And I kinda can't be arsed fighting that guy. I also had a full bar. Parker! Okay, bar. Please help me, kind sir. Oh, hi. The game mostly boils down to block a lot. Until you can either decide to melt them using one of your special abilities, or, you know, they do a big heavy attack, then you get lucky and is able to attack. But hey, that's just my opinion. Not something that's necessarily right, but, you know, my opinion on it. Oh no, it's some very stationary mist. Hi there. No, that's gonna be water, isn't it? Run away! That's not going to be right, okay. Charm. And hope to goodness someone shows up. No! Fill the damn lever, you muppet. Ow! Come on then. As soon as he starts getting up, start beating on him. Also, they must have seen that trick a couple of times by now. Like, we've done that trick a couple of times. Or at least know that's an ability possible for a vampire, seeing as how... it wasn't Faustus who gave us it. It was... a character that I was introduced to for a few minutes and then died. Yep. It wasn't Sebastian, was it? No, Sebastian was the one who betrayed us. Like, openly betrayed us first.
At last I had found it. The foul mass, hidden within the bowels of the device. Here was the Sarafan Lord's ultimate weapon, his trump card, to be played against human and vampire alike. But I had my own weapon. I could feel the Builder's blood course coldly through my veins. If I could use it to poison this creature, the Sarafan Lord's plans would be ruined.
Also, just a thought, the way it sounds, that sounds a bit like music. Did that actually turn down? Yeah, it did. I mean, look, anytime I do attack, it's just, oh yeah, reblocked. You know? Or, oh no, we dodged that. Oh, finally, I landed a bloody blow. Maybe if I'm lucky, I can keep him down. Oh, no, never mind. There we go. Next one I'm probably going to have to imitate sheerly from lack of weapon durability. Aye. Anyway, what can you do? Look forward to the fights. I'm looking forward to it so much. Oh. You're probably sick of me saying I'm looking forward to it. Well, up we go. Hey there, you annoying piece of crap. Well, goodbye. Whoa. Oh, okay. It's nice they put a thing there just for me to be able to turn it off. It's great. And up we go. I was expecting it to make me use the human for a second. Hey there. Also, I'm wondering if the game's a bit loud. I kind of forgot to, you know, audio test. That was a good start. Whatever. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Absolutely brilliant. Yep. Hey there. Really? Come on. You know what? No, I'm just gonna do it now. I possibly could have went through that without it, and then done it in the next one. But I'd say this is a touch safer. Could also beat this guy for extra blood. I'll leave it though. Come on. Also, you know what I was thinking? I was thinking the long ways where you're doing nothing weren't long enough. So I'm glad they added some lifts that you don't do anything at. Look! No wind down from attacks! Seriously, no wind down at all. He was in the middle of an attack and still what he was able to block. I'm just going to take this one out by hand. The next one, I'll immolate. Immolate! Immolate! There we go. Oh, bloody hell, you're telling me there's another big giant long lift? Yeah, okay, come on then. Also, excuse me, I keep mildly yawning. It's a bit late right now. Whoa, that's weird corrugated bridge. That was different. Huh. Also, I'm really curious as to how the builder knew this would happen. Oh! Oh! Yanis?
You do not know me for the poor, oppressed beast that crouched here before? Behold, I am restored.
What are you?
Not what, Cain, but who. My visage is unknown to you,
No,
but my
what?
name is not. Have you heard the story of the oldest vampire?
Janos Audron. The legendary vampire of ancient days. How was this transformation possible? But Janos is dead. His heart torn from his body.
Not dead, but imprisoned in this place. My blood was needed to power the device and feed the mass within. Starved of blood and sapped of life, I devolved into that horrible creature. The moment you poisoned the mass, I felt my strength return. That which is divine cannot be wholly suppressed.
Divine. Your imprisonment has damaged your mind, Janos. The curse of vampirism is no mark of divinity.
Ah, you must delve further back into history, Cain, to know the truth of our heritage. Long ago, and long before I first walked the earth, vampires were godlike, and our kind ruled the land. But we were opposed by another race, similar to ours in power, but different in method and intention. The wars between us flamed for 1,000 years, but we prevailed at last, and we banished our enemies from the face of the earth by powerful magic, sealing them into another plane of existence.
What has this history lesson to do with my task at hand?
Patience, Cain. The race that fought the vampires was the Hilden, the very Hilden that you have just encountered. They control the Sarafan. They are striving to wipe out the vampires, enslave the humans, and reclaim all Nosgoth as their own. They are the evil that plague us once again, authors of the demons and the device and all else that threatens the land. They have returned to enact a terrible revenge.
I thought you said that they were banished.
They were, Cain.
The pillars.
But several centuries ago, one of the Hilden was able to return to our world.
Not only that, but
He
the
then
pillars
used
are
his
collapsing.
magic to draw other Hilden through, but had not yet the power to begin a full invasion. He required an army here, and humans to drain of energy. He learned of a legendary order whose purpose was to purge the world of vampires long ago. He revived this order, and the Sarafan were born again.
The Sarafan Lord. It was he that broke through. But how?
Now we come to your part in this story. When you chose to destroy the Pillar of Balance, you caused a rift throughout the world sufficient to breach through the dimensions.
Was it I, then, who had engendered this war? No. I had been set, step by step, upon the path that led to this outcome. Hadn't this all been a Hilden plot from the beginning? My mind reeled at the implications.
It was in this way that the Sarafan Lord was able to enter the world, by building a magical gate. This is the Hilden Gate. Close this gate, Cain, and all the Hilden within Nosgoth will perish.
The gate sustains their existence.
Precisely. It is their umbilical cord to the other world. When it is closed, they cannot dwell in our world.
And so all the Hilden will die, and the Sarafan Lord, as one of them, dies as well. I see.
Close the gate and kill the Sarafan Lord, Cain. Close the gate and shut the Hilden from the world once again.
And how is this to be done?
Let us go to Sanctuary. Vorador must be informed of all that has occurred, and a plan can be drawn to finish this once and for all.
Interesting he knows of Sanctuary. I'm pretty damn sure we didn't tell him.
You should have sent me with him.
You were wounded.
There is no way to know where Cain has gone or what he is doing. Even you haven't been able to contact him.
Bop!
What's this? No, wait. Do I dare believe my senses? Janos? My sire. They killed you.
No, far worse. But that is a story for another time.
Oh, there will be no time for any of us. Vorador, we need your counsel.
We were wondering where you were.
I've been doing what I said I would do.
Cain? The device?
I have destroyed it. But we are now faced with a peril even greater than before.
How is this?
The ancient history I will convey to you in a better hour, should any of us be so fortunate as to reach such a time. For this moment, you must believe me when I tell you your enemy, our great enemy, the Sarafan Lord, is one of a people that come from another world. His plan, beyond all others, is to bring this enemy race back into this world, from which my kind in another age once banished them. He must be prevented, or all our kind will perish.
Sire, what must we do?
He has created a base in this world, the Hilden City across the sea. There, he has opened a gate to bring his kind into our world. My plan was to teleport us to the Hilden City and launch a final assault on the Sarafan Lord. But now I find there is some kind of shield of magic that prevents me. If we are to fight them, that shield must be destroyed.
Vorador, where is the Hilden City? Have any of your spies brought you this knowledge?
Uma, what do you know of this?
There
Probably
has been,
underground.
in the past months, enormous activity at the wharves. Warships and freighters loading and unloading in great secrecy. Our people who have infiltrated the area and returned alive have told me that the ships all seem to take the same course out of the harbor, but we do not know their destination.
It must be the Hilden City. Why else would there be such interest at this time? You must take a ship to the city at once. There, you must find and deactivate the shield, so whatever forces we can bring may come to your aid and close the gate for all time.
Have someone show me to the wharves.
Yeah, let's stop
I'll make my
flailing your
way
wings
aboard
around.
one of those ships that's about to sail. When I have deactivated the shield, I'll contact you.
I know
I'm
you're still
going
proud
with
of them,
you.
but still.
But I will need you here.
Sire, I know the wharves, and where one may fail alone, two may succeed.
I have no
Or
need of a
fail
guard at
together.
my back. You will find me perfectly competent for this task, I assure you.
It is a chance we cannot afford to take, not when all we have fought for is at stake.
There is more at stake than you can imagine. Take help where it is offered, Cain.
It is settled. I will prepare our forces for the final attack. Go well, my child.
Go well, both of you.
Take help where it is offered. Yet I've always found that help offered when not needed is usually no help at all.
It is true. Sometimes people can just get in the way by trying to help.
Vorador has said we must seek out a war galley. We should
Spikes!
search the southern docks,
What are the defenses here?
the heaviest of all the Sarafan outposts. They control all trade and all travel to and from Meridian.
The Sarafan are nothing compared to what I have faced and destroyed.
Don't be so arrogant. Their finest warriors will be waiting within. The Glyph Knights are deadly.
We shall see.
Tell me one thing, Cain, before we go in. If you do kill the Sarafan Lord and recover the Soul Reaver, what then?
You know the answer to that.
Tell me.
Then Meridian and all Nosgoth will become mine.
And the vampire resistance?
Well, you may do whatever you wish, of course.
Of course.
What?
Do you take me for a fool?
You dare!
Vorador has told me all your stories, Cain. He said that you would stop at nothing to achieve your great ambition, absolute power. And when you control Nosgoth, are we to believe that you would let us vampires live and do what we wish? We are the only ones who could stand in your way. No, you will have to hunt us down and kill us. And how is that different from the rule of the Sarafan Lord?
I will not defend or explain my actions to you, Uma. No one, not even you, will stand in my way.
I thank you, Cain. for giving us this chance to defeat the Hilden for all time. But you have done enough. I shall be the one to find and kill the Seraphan Lord, and Nosgoth shall belong to the vampires once again.
You fool. You have not the smallest chance of surviving such a battle. Now, give me the Nexus Stone, or I shall pry it from your thieving fingers as you convulse in death.
Now the beast shows his true nature, and so quickly too. I wish it had been otherwise for us, Cain. Farewell.
Also, that woman was incredibly unshaken by the fact that a woman just appeared beside her. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, so until next time, all the best, and I hope you enjoyed. This is getting bizarre and interesting. Just saying. Anyway, until then.